a Supreme Court justice reportedly will retire. We have the details.
A lot goes into making football season what it is, what one group does after the season ends.
Plus, I'm here in studio with a member of the Northwest Color Guard to see how their season is going. All this and more is coming up on NHSTV Live.
The Supreme Court's oldest member, Justice Stephen Breyer, is planning to retire according to major news outlets. The 83-year-old Supreme Court justice, appointed by President Bill Clinton in 1994, is planning to step down before the start of the Supreme Court's new term, which begins on October 3rd. While not a household name, Breyer has written many of the court's less glamorous, but just as important, decisions over the years. His retirement opens a new spot on the bench, allowing President Joe Biden to nominate his first appointment to the court, which he promised on the campaign trail will be the first female African-American justice. We will keep you updated as the story continues.
And now in our school, how a certain team makes halftime a bit more fun. NHSTV reporter Julia Hurst went out and got the story on our color guard.
You've probably seen them performing during the halftime show at football games, but now it's time for them to really shine. The Color Guard has begun their winter season for this year, which they've been preparing for since July.
We have rehearsal twice a week, and these kids put in a lot of work. They rehearse from 4:45 to 8 o'clock. And so from that time, they are dancing, stretching, running, they work out, like all those things. They cram it all into one, and that's how they get ready for their shows.
However, with these long practices comes some barriers.
Their rehearsals are an obstacle. They are constantly outside in marching season, dealing with the elements of wind, heat, cold, whatever it may be that day, because it changes day to day for them. They have to make a conscious decision. What is rehearsal going to be like today? Am I going to let me wearing 2 jackets right now because it's really cold outside affect how I give my energy to the group? Or am I going to put myself aside, the individual, and give myself to the whole?
Though there may be some roadblocks, they're still able to connect with each other.
Before, like last year during COVID, it was hard to like socialize and like make friends and have like that high school experience, but like Color Guard made it easy because I was always hanging out with you guys and like all these people, and it made it a lot easier.
This year's show will be titled Field Days.
It is Dolly Parton. It's a Dolly Parton song, so it's kind of like a yeehaw western, like happy, upbeat kind of show, and it's really cool.
This has been Julia Hurst with NHSTV.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. But as it's getting colder, we're changing seasons to something a bit more seasonal. Reagan's in studio with our Winter Guard to give us an update on their new season.
Kirsten, you're definitely right about the seasons changing. So glad winter finally decided to make an appearance. Speaking of winter though, I'm in studio with Captain of the Color Guard, Macy Taylor, and tell me, Macy, how have you guys been preparing for Winter Guard so far?
We practice for about 15 hours a week, 3 practices total and class.
Wow, that sounds difficult. What's that like?
It's hard, but it's fun, so.
All right, and so you've been in Color Guard for a while now, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long?
I've been in Color Guard since my freshman year.
And so what's your experience been like in Color Guard?
It's really fun because you get the chance to be active and do something creative and be around friends all at the same time.
And so after COVID, has there been a change in how you guys do rehearsals and practices?
Initially we had to wear masks, but now it's kind of lessened, but there's still adjustments to our competition season.
All right, and speaking of, when is Winter Guard going to happen?
So we've been rehearsing since about November, but we have our first competition on Saturday.
Well, after all this, I am very excited to see what you guys come up with your routine. And back to you, Javier.
Thanks, Reagan. I did think about joining Color Guard, but it was a toss-up. And if you're looking for a lot of training from Color Guard, you can also get a lot of training from your academics in the academies. Here's a look at what exactly the STEM Academy can do to help its students pursue just that.
The STEM Academy is for anyone who wants to go into science, technology, engineering, or math, so it encompasses all of those fields in together in one great program.
And STEM allows us to experience all the different types of engineering classes and let us understand, so when we do start college or whatever, we have a basic understanding of what we want to go more in depth in as a career.
The STEM Academy is a small learning community that incorporates core classes and Project Lead the Way engineering courses. Students learn content and skills through hands-on, authentic learning and projects.
We are able to learn different Microsoft and Google certifications, so Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all of that. We're also able to learn different modeling softwares, so Inventor, all sorts of Autodesk, and create like creative platforms. We are able to get certifications for those as well.
STEM Academy careers are everywhere. So we have digital electronics, we have aerospace, we have civil engineering, architecture, we have computer science.
All the way to rocket engineering, and really explore all types of engineering jobs. I'd recommend the STEM Academy because it gives you an opportunity to explore what you want to do with engineering, explore what you want to do after high school, and explore what you want to do with your career.
If you're a current freshman and you're interested in joining STEM, make sure you talk to your counselor about your schedule for next year. But if you're looking for a break from the academics and for something to do this weekend, the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo is going on right now to February 5th. They are celebrating their 125th anniversary this year, and since then, since 1896, they have livestock, horse shows, kid-friendly activities, exhibits, live music, carnival midway, shopping, great food, and much more.
And if you're looking for a snack while watching the rodeo, KFC is currently selling a new menu item that contains no chicken but tastes like it does. The new plant-based fried chicken alternative called Beyond Fried Chicken has just been added to menus nationwide for a limited time. Beyond Fried Chicken can be ordered in a combo meal that includes a medium drink and fries, or a la carte in 6 or 12-piece portions. Prices vary depending on location, but start at $6.99 and for 6 pieces, and continues going on for more options.
No, obviously as prices may vary, and I can't believe KFC actually went and did that. When I was a kid, I never fought a vegetarian with chicken. How about you?
I've never had KFC before.
You never tried it before?
No, I haven't.
I actually like their mashed potatoes and their chicken. The big family bucket, my type of food.
Man, I'll have to try it.
And you know what we should try? Student leadership. And while Suko does do a lot for our school, it's about time you join as well. You can talk to Dr. Wooder in room 636 about how to join student leadership.
Tune in to tomorrow's show for a new segment that will update you on our local weather.
And what volleyball is doing to improve their skills during their off-season.
Thanks for watching. This has been NHSTV Live.